You know, we always stress character development, hard work, leadership this year. We felt like we could have done better with senior leadership last year, so that's something we're really stressing this year. Team unity, we just had a senior retreat that went really well. Elected a unity council, which really helps us with team rules and culture. And so we're really working on the mental side of the game first, and we feel like that's going really well. And then from a football standpoint, it's just been a really good camp so far. I mean, the kids are working extremely hard. They've got great attitudes. We're a physical football team this year, so we're excited about the outlook for the season. We had it last year, but we're just putting more time into it this year. You know, it's one of those things where we don't want it to be just we check the box. You know, we're really putting a lot of effort into making sure that we're stressing the right things as far as character development. You know, our team goals always start with graduating from Roosevelt High School, so we really want to stress those things first as far as having strong character, being good leaders, doing the right things all the time on and off the field. So we're working on those things really hard this summer.
So the Unity Council will emphasize those qualities, but what else does it do?
You know, just really enforces team rules. It's our captains, so it's our elected captains that sit on the council. So we have 4 for each team, freshman, JV, and varsity, and you know, they'll come to me with uniform stuff and, you know, all kinds of different stuff depending on what the players want. They kind of speak for the players to the coaches. You know, it's funny that we had a big senior class this year, but we have an even bigger senior class this year. We have 26 seniors this year, and a lot of these kids have played a lot of football at Roosevelt. They've got a chip on their shoulder because they got a lot to prove this year. Those guys have won a lot of games, but as our program's improved, some of them have kind of had to wait their turn behind guys that were seniors last year. And but I really feel good about Heine Taka coming back. We feel great about Harlem Atwood coming back.
What position is he?
He plays safety, running back, and receiver.
Oh wow.
What's that?
I said, oh wow.
Yeah. We feel really good about our team across the board. Dante Watkins, corner receiver, has had a phenomenal summer. Conley Taylor's back. He's a tailback for us that was a really good player for us last year. And again, all these guys have played a ton of football for us. So we feel really, really good about our team this year. No, it's one of those things that you get when you've been in a place for an extended period of time, and this being my 7th year, these guys have come through the program. We get a couple transfers here and there, but most of these guys have been in the program now for 4 years. We did get a really big transfer from Park Rose, Tony Iongi. He's a nose guard. He's playing some offensive line and H-back for us, and he's been very impressive. But for the most part, these guys have come through the program and developed, and we just feel really good about where they're at. So it's a great group of kids. We've got 2 guys right now that are really close. We've got a senior, Daniel Stauffer, who's played extensively in our program. He started the Benson game last year and did a phenomenal job for us. He came into the state quarterfinal game as a sophomore and led us on a drive down to the 2-yard line. So we've got full confidence in him. And then we have a junior, Bishop Dixon, that has just exploded through the summer, and we're really excited about him as well. There's a possibility we might play both of them. They're too close to call right now. We're not ready to name a starter. And it's very likely that they'll both play extensively because they're both just great kids and they've worked their butts off. So they're both competent passers and strong runners. Daniel's more of a shifty, quick kid. Bishop's a power kid, big, strong kid. Bishop's got a big, strong arm. Daniel's more of a rollout guy and great option quarterback. So they both have strengths and weaknesses, but they play well off each other. And again, they're both great students and great people. They're doing the right things on and off the field. So we're excited about the quarterback position this year. We think they're both going to be great.